Hello YouTube, welcome back to another Epicseven rapid review and build guide where I tell you everything you need to know about a character in 3 minutes or less. Today's guest is going to be Mediator Kawerik, also known as handguy, an insanely strong unit mainly being used in RTA as probably one of the best supports in the game. For stats and sets on handguy, we have a few ways to go. Stat priority in almost all builds will be speed, HP, defense, and if you are building them on a bruiser build, you will want some more offensive stats like crit rate, crit damage, and attack. FRES also isn't a bad idea to throw stats into, although his skill 3 doesn't make FRES necessary, it's still decent. But in general, speed set is always going to be a great pick, followed by a health, defense, immunity, or maybe even resist 2 set, and you will be on your way. You want him super fast, so that is why speed set is probably going to be the best choice. If you do want to do a more unique build, counter set with more offensive stats can throw opponents for a loop. Moving to artifacts, we definitely have a clear winner, and that is Warhorn. This is probably the best option for this artifact since you get so little of them. It is a great investment to put on Mediator Kawerik. This increases his combat readiness. It also increases the attack of all allies. So this is a great support artifact. If you do not have this artifact, I would recommend Durandal. It increases his combat readiness yet again, or Strat Gauntlet is another great choice because it does give him that a little extra effect res. So if you do use Strat Gauntlet, I wouldn't really recommend investing stats into effect res when building him. For skills, we have a skill 1, which increases his CR as well as a CR of an ally with the highest combat readiness by 10 to 15% depending on Mola. His skill 2 dispels all buffs from a target before applying attack decrease. This also applies a barrier to all allies proportionate to his max HP. His skill 3, which is the star, dispels all debuffs on your team and applies attack up and immunity for 2 turns. This increases his combat readiness by 50%. If the skill is available at the start of the turn, it decreases the debuffs he has on him by 1 turn, which means he can almost always get this skill off. As far as bad matchups go, we are mainly going to be weak against people who reset CDs like Kisei, Judge Kisei, or Fire Coward. This is because we are relying heavily on handguy's 3rd skill, and if we don't have that, it's not going to be looking good. Also, because of the amount of buffs Kawerik gives, Rimuru can be a scary unit to face because of S3, which steals buffs and does more damage because of it. As for people that handguy does great against, we have many openers in the current meta, like Ran, Piera, or AOL, and even Caesarea. The reason that this can be good is because of his D-spell into immunity. Facing debuffers with Mediator Kawerik is a very nice thing to say the least. Overall, handguy is a super solid pick into a lot of meta units right now, making him a meta unit himself. Building him is quite simple, so if you do have him, he is definitely worth the investment. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did learn something and would like to see more videos just like this one, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. And of course, comment who you would like to see next, and we'll see you later. Peace.